Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to TASG Live as we take another look at, another look. What am I talking about? We're not vlogging just yet. I just delayed that a couple of weeks. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to TASG Live featuring the NBA Finals. Today, it's the Lakers versus the Heat Game 3. So, it's going to be without Bam Adebayo and Goran Dragic again today. So, the Lakers really should be able to take advantage of that mismatch, I guess, while Bam is out. But who knows? Maybe it's Jimmy Butler's time to shine. Maybe it's Tyler Hero's time to shine. Starting lineups: KCP, Danny Green, LeBron, AD, and Dwight Howard. He's been dominating that center role for the Lakers since the Denver series. And for Miami, they're going to start Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Jimmy Butler, Jay Crowder, Ed Myers, Leonard versus Antetokounmpo, with the Lakers scratching first. Give it to Howard, man. Howard wins the tip, and you reward him. Quick. Hold on. All right. Disclaimers again. This live stream that you are watching is going to be slightly behind what is actually going on somebody else's TV. Additionally, the TV that I am watching is minutes behind the action. So yeah, that's the technicality side of the way. So what I'll be reacting to is what's on the screen, which would usually be 2 to 3 minutes behind. So it's 2-2. Tyler Hero with a jumper. Maybe he can get himself started. Him and Robinson have been pretty cold in this one. And LeBron with an and one. So we're starting things off with LeBron's domination. An assist on one end and a jumper on the other. Lakers are now 2 for 2 early on. And let's see if they can get Danny Green working. He is having some hip issues, apparently. So that's that. But how does it? How would it affect his shooting? I mean, it obviously would probably be his takeoff. James with a missed free throw on that one. I'm loving how hyped LeBron is right now. Jimmy Butler answers. Yeah, I'll say keep attacking the paint. Kick it down to Howard, and then Myers and Leonard should be able to. The 33 points, 9 and 9 in the last one. LeBron starting off strong, 2 for 2 in an assist, 6 for Lakers. Give AD his first assist. Ooh, looks like a first dagger for Myers Leonard on that one. Surprisingly, it's on Myers Leonard, so that just shows all the starting 5 for Miami. They can all hit the 3. Look at that, Danny Green, typical. Blocked by James. I want to see that. That is at 9:15. Yeah, this is even worse than what's on the screen right now. So what you're looking at, this thing right here, is at 9:14. I'm seeing action at 9:41. It's driving me nuts. I have to wait that long to see the action. So I end up having to react to the play-by-play. Danny Green, why? Why are you like this? Coach, put in Quinn Cook, please. Quinn Cook, or dare I say J.R. Smith. Step out of bounds. I mean, all right, but no excuse. Give it a J.R. Quinn Cook, and just like that, 6'10", Crowder with a three. Lakers got to answer. They need to answer here. I don't want them to call an early timeout because that was going to bite them in the ass later in the game. Oh, yeah, I guess. I see. Foul trouble is usually something that I like the teams to get into. Uh, the Lakers drawing those fouls, uh, unnecessary fouls, but at the same time, Dwight Howard committing unnecessary fouls, stupid fouls, uh, can bite the Lakers in the ass. Myers Leonard answers a Dwight Howard dunk. Good to see Dwight Howard in the finals, though, as a Laker. And just like that, another turnover. Guys, stop playing sloppy basketball. You may be two up, but you know you've seen the Warriors, you've seen the Clippers blowing 3-1 leads everywhere. Oh, Dwight Howard, man, that that play is simply beautiful, simply beautiful. 6 point game. I'd say timeout. Call timeout because unless you can make a three right here and then stay within three, then you know. Otherwise, steal by Butler. So the Heat are really wanting it right now more than the Lakers. They're playing strong, but as we've seen in Game One, the Lakers coming back from being what down 23-10. That was the one, and they never looked back. So the Lakers need to get their act together right now because it's not looking good early on in this one. Lakers call timeout. We'll be right back with more here on TASG. Alright, welcome back to the live stream. Take a look at the early matchups right here. 16-8, largest lead for 8. 5 turnovers for the Lakers, so that's a bit much for the first 5 minutes. Okay. 0 for 1. 3-pointers are going to be a problem again. Free throws, potentially a problem again. Alright, let's take a look what happens. Alright, so there's a foul. Is there a shooting foul? So we can shoot some free throws? Put some points on the board? Yes, it is. Okay, but is it on LeBron? Is it for LeBron? It's LeBron. He missed the first. First substitutions in the game for Miami is going to be Iggy in for Jay Crowder. At least one. Alright. So there's one. Still down 9-16. LeBron at the line 1 for 3. So surprisingly, it's not going to be Howard who's going to have those free throw woes early on. Robinson missed 3. Rebound Green. Let's see where this heads to. Y'all remember Kenneth Faried? That's what Jay Crowder looks like. He looks like Kenneth Faried. Typical. Well, what was I expecting? Are we going to see an early appearance from JR? Duncan Robinson with 2 missed threes. AD not playing the rebound game early on today. 0 rebounds for him. But so far, all the shots have primarily been a lot of perimeter. For Miami, they're trying to abuse the Lakers on that. And last ball turnover. Davis has been playing the turnover game today. What is going on? Robinson with his 3rd missed 3. Jesus, what's going on? The Lakers are going to keep fouling right here, and they're in the bonus? I mean, I guess. Typical Howard. Steal. Okay. Jimmy Butler, 3 steals, very active in this one. He's really playing hard on. Yeah, he really is. He's playing smart defense. Oh, that was verticality. Fam. That's 2 on Dwight? No, that's 1 on Dwight. Well, first subs in for the game. Rondo, Kuzma in. Can playoff Rondo some way, somehow surprise us again? Are we going to see him go off from deep? That would be nice. Back up to a 9-point game. The thing about the Lakers, they can come back. But at the same time, they'll also have a 2-game breathing room. But no Bam, no Dragic. They should no question. They should be attacking on the inside, drawing those fouls from Myers-Leonard on Iggy. Simple post-ups, even. So many turnovers right off the bat. Is that just bad pass out of bounds? Okay, that is. But come on, this is not funny anymore. This is not funny. 9-20. Offensive foul. What is Miami doing? The Lakers are not. And that is turnovers. 8 turnovers in 7 minutes. Digging themselves a hole and a grave. Was it on Iggy? Push off? No, it wasn't Butler. Butler, man. Butler's doing everything today. He's trying to keep them alive. How do you contain him? That's the big question. Because he's... Defensively, Butler's doing everything. Turnover on Kendrick Nunn. Caruso's in the game, so we'll see what happens. But Kuzma misses. Kuzma. What are you doing, man? We thought we could trust you. What are you doing? And there's another foul, so Miami should already be in the bonus. This is ridiculous. And it's on Davis. So Davis is... So Miami is drawing those fouls on Anthony Davis. And Davis is now in early foul trouble. So what you got to do, you got to bring LeBron back into the game. Because now you are deadlocked. 21-9. 12-point game. Yeah, that's clearly a foul. That's not verticality. That's clearly a foul. Miami really making the Lakers play for it today. You should not be letting Kelly Olynyk shoot that much. Hero's back in the game. Taking a look at the matchup again. Yeah, that's really, really bad. 9 first quarter turnovers. Is that another steal? Did I see that? No. Rondo missed 3. Hero with the rebound. So let's see playoff Rondo, what you can do. That's your first rebound. Can you make things happen? Make anything happen at this point. I'll take it. But, you know, looking at the free throw game early on, and if it's on LeBron, like, LeBron's just not hitting his free throws. Not right now. 1 for 3. That's it. 1 for 3, the team's shot. Look at the 3-point numbers. 0 for 3 as well. 1 for 4. Good 25%. What is happening? Yeah, that's a strong play. Smart foul. No question. You should be making this. Yeah, that. Ooh. It's a right ankle. 12-point game. They're going to try to go for... Okay, wow. So, only their second turnover on Kendrick Nunn as well. So, let's see what this leads to. And it's a shooting foul. Okay. So, it's going to be probably LeBron or Caruso. No, I think it's Caruso, because Caruso can't... No, he can't. Oh, still Rondo. Alright, so first one's good. Bring it down to 10. As long as you're... Like, I'm okay with being down, as long as it's under 10. or under 5, I'll gladly take. If the Lakers are going to go on a run again, they possibly tie or like or within striking distance. Lakers made both on that one, so it's now back down to a 10-point lead. But if the Lakers are going to go on a run again like this in the last 3 minutes or so, they're still going to be in very good position to take it. But it's still anybody's game, and it's very interesting to see how Miami is attacking. They're attacking Anthony Davis, and so yeah, we'll be right back. Well, thank goodness you didn't hear any of my. Uh, I'm I'm pissed at this point. Too many missed shots. Too many missed shots. Too many turnovers. Too many fouls. Are we gonna have to count turnovers and fouls again? That being said, I am calling Lakers in 5. So Keefe with a 3 now brings it in within 6. Caruso's first assist. Give Rondo the rebound. This is all because AD isn't in the game. But they're attacking Kuzma. That's a second in the first. So the Lakers' foul troubles are now starting up for them. And it's starting with Kuzma, and it's starting with Davis. Oh, Markieff Morris over Olynyk, man. You know who I'd really like to see? Dion Waiters. But I don't know if he's injured or if he's just inactive. But that guy should be playing right now. Olynyk shooting free throws, so first one's up and in. Back up to a 7-point game. 7-8, make a 3, and then you're within 5, and you're in excellent shape for the second for the second quarter and the second half. Jimmy Butler, though, perfect perfect from the field goal. 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Right? No. Both free throws are in. And it's a shooting foul. All right. How is that on Kuzma? That's not on Kuzma, man. Markieff Morris is shooting 3 free throws? My guy. That first one should have been a 3-point play anyway, so he can bring it within 5. Bring it within 5. Make another stop. Go for a 2 for 1. Did you miss it right there? Yeah. That's clearly a foul on him. Within 6, and you're 2 threes away from getting it back. Oh, that's on the ankle. That's a good call. All right, so he made 2 for 3. That's a 6-point game. Get a stop here and make another score, and you're in great shape. I want Markieff Morris to be hot off the bench again, like what he did, I think, in the Houston series. That's when we started to trust him. Okay, there you go. Missed shot. That's Butler's first. That's Rondo's 3rd rebound. Score right here, or settle for the last shot. If they can make a shot right here, this would be amazing. So they will. Kuzma. Thank you. Kuzma ends it on a 3-pointer. So they're down by 3. It's not a situation that they wanted to be in. What? Really? So this is a buzzer beater? Ooh, I need to see this. I need to see this now. Oh. This is dangerously close. Dangerously close, but that is out of his hands. That is out of his hands. Why do you need to support ruling? You're fine, unless he's on the line. If it's a 2, I'll also take it. So the name of the game right now is turnovers and fouls, and the Lakers, in terms of the first quarter, 5 personal fouls and 10 turnovers. Can't believe we're going to start counting that again, but we are. We'll be right back with the second quarter and the second half. All right, welcome back to the live stream. I'm sorry I don't remember what I set those as. We're gonna start things off with another three. The game is tied right off the bat, and it's the TikTok Coach's Corner. Don't know how to feel about that. Keith ties it up, 8 points off the bench. Caruso 2 assists off the bench, and Iguodala brings them back up 2. Kuzma with another missed 3. So, but yeah, as long as the Lakers are tying it up or staying as close as they are, it's intimidating Miami. So, whatever they're doing is working. Oh man, let me tell you, that is great defense by Rondo. Great defense by Rondo. That is his second steal of the game. So, dare I say he start instead of Danny Green? KCP is our starting shooting guard. Keith missed the 3. Hero missed the jumper. LeBron with a rebound. And I hate it when it keeps doing this because... Hold on, I'm going to have to restart it. Or not restart, refresh it. I'm not trying to watch. I'm trying to do play-by-play. Kuzma with a hook shot ties the game again. And that's going to be and one. And that's going to be an and one. So we are looking mighty fine position to get the Lakers, giving the Lakers their first lead of the game in this one. So let's see, can he actually make it? First substitutions, Robinson back in, Jay Crowder back in, Danny Green back in. And he made it. All right. So Kuzma's kind of making me very wary. We've seen what he's done so far in these playoffs, and it's really exposed him. 2 for 4, 3 for 6. Not too bad, but Markieff Morris more efficient at that. Markieff Morris rebound. Missed by Green? No, missed by James. 3-pointer missed by Crowder. I'm seeing 10:09 on my TV, and they're already at 9:38. Pretty bad. Green with the rebound. I want to see more JR. Yes, believe it or not, I want to see more JR. More bubble cheese, and I mean, like, Dion Waiters was really playing well for the team. He's a very fearless scorer, and it would have been nice to see. Oh, LeBron, why'd you miss that? So simple. Kendrick Nunn with a foul. Another missed 3 by Markieff Morris. Jay Crowder with a rebound. So I think the Lakers should be able to bring Davis back in between 7 minutes and 5 minutes. Crowder's jumper is good, 29-30, and the Lakers will call timeout. Started the quarter hot, hold on to that lead for a minute, but you know how quickly leads change in today's NBA. We'll be right back after the timeout. Welcome back to the game. Let's take a look at the matchup so far. I'm almost afraid to look at it. They've clearly cooled off from 3-2 for 9, but 4 for 11 is just as bad. Slightly. 15 rebounds for the Lakers compared to 10. 8 assists for both. 6 steals for Miami. 11 turnovers for the Lakers. That's still very worrisome. I don't know if they're out of the timeout yet, because again, I'm like 30 seconds to like a minute. 30 seconds in game behind. And so far, they're trying to get me to buy Quibi. I just really hate how much they tried to market Quibi. It's so cringe. All right, so Green's back in for Rondo's back in the game, Davison. So we might be able to see some great plays with this duo right here. They've been absolutely superb. What? So who's in the... Do I need to switch to ESPN.com? Davis for 3, finally getting something started. First points of the game for him, and that's a 3. Right? First points of the game, and it's a 3. God. Lakers with a 2-point lead, but Danny Green with the shooting foul on the other end. Lakers are on a 28 run since 3:28 of the first. Typical. That corner, short corner 3. That's his, that's his home. Let him enjoy it. Butler missed the first free throw, so Lakers have a good chance of holding on to this lead for quite a moment, but at this point, they should be growing that lead rather than maintaining such a short one. One for 2 for him. Lakers will maintain that 1-point lead. Just keep building on it. It is still it may be early, but you never know. There it is. Rondo to Davis, alley-oop. That's the Lakers staple right there. Nunn makes the jumper. There's a foul on Kendrick Nunn. I want to see this. Because I feel like, yeah, that is that's a Lonzo Ball move right there. That's a Lonzo Ball play. You got an answer for everything right now. Caruso for 3. Okay. So all of a sudden now they're making their 3-point shots. Okay, I like it. And it's now a 2-possession game, so hold on to it. Danny Green with another foul. That's the part I don't like. Better not be shooting. It's loose ball. Okay, I'll take it. As long as they're not in the bonus. Oh, that's tense. He's already in the motion, then he pump faked it. Thank goodness he made it, though. Crowder answers. You can't let it answer. You really can't. So if Danny Green can make a 3, that would be great. Yeah, if Danny Green can make a 3, please. I beg you. Rondo with his first turnover. Rondo through 2 games, he's only been averaging 1 turnover per game, so that's been surprising. And now, just like that, Miami with Jimmy Butler and his running and his runner. Kuzma turnover. That's his third personal. KCP back in for Kuzma. It's the inconsistency for me. Yeah, get him out of there while you're at it. No, you know what? Bring in Quinn Cook. He was perfect from three. Caruso with his steal. First turnover on Butler. Can that lead to a score like right off the bat? No. KCP miss, of course. KCP is supposed to be the person who makes all the shots when Danny Green's cold, and when KCP's cold, Danny Green should be stepping up. When both are cold, that's a recipe for disaster. But the Lakers are fortunate that they're not down big. And that's another foul on them. So you might be in foul trouble the rest of the way. The rest of the 6 minutes. 6 minutes and change. I don't know. Yeah, that's a shot he should always make. That's a shot that he's usually made. Ridiculous. We can get a defensive stop and not another foul. No. 4 seconds later. 4 seconds. Unless you got a T. No. Butler, that's a bonehead move. You got lucky that the Lakers weren't able to capitalize. Three fouls. So, is it bonus time? Because that ain't right. I'm trying to see here if it's bonus. Domintasa bonus. Yeah. So 6 minutes 32 seconds. They're in the bonus. They need to stop fouling. I would love to see a three made right now. A two, a stop, and a three, as opposed to a foul, and a foul. Because that's insanely ridiculous. Missed by Rondo. Butler right there, and the Lakers are back down by 5. Timeout, Lakers. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back with more TASG live reaction. And we're back. Substitutions in the game. LeBron James is in for Caruso. Caruso hit he hit a couple threes? 1 or 2 threes? The 3-pointers made. Caruso just won. 6 total made threes. Was another 3 made? No? Okay, I guess. I don't know. Marquee for the miss. So, we were... I don't know what happened at the end of the fourth. Or at the end of the first, man. Whatever happened to that? It's kind of stressful. Really, it kind of is. 3-pointer missed by that, but that's another offensive foul. Is Jimmy Butler the one drawing these fouls? J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith. They're going for J.R. Smith. When you have clearly a capable scorer in Quinn Cook. So, okay, I want to see it here. It's going to happen right here. J.R. or Davis. None shot made. No, it's Kelly Olynyk. They really want to stretch this out. They don't want this to be a sweep. They really don't. Obviously. I just want to double check. Am I back in? Yes, okay, we are. We are, but who's not back in the game? Davis. Davis up for J.R. Smith. Bring in Antetokounmpo. Nothing. Nothing. J.R. Smith with a seal, okay. And LeBron with a score, okay. So progress. And one. So it could bring it. So it's now a 5-point game. Bring it in within 4. Anything at this point. The Lakers shouldn't be in this position after turning it over 10 times in the first quarter. That's unacceptable. Miami hits a timeout. So let's take a look at the box again. Fouls. 12 fouls in the first half. Turnovers have improved, though. 14 on that end, but... That's a no for me. 10 turnovers in the first quarter should never happen. And because of the foul trouble that Davis is in, you're only limiting him to 5 points. So LeBron needs the help of KCP and Danny Green, the 2 other Lakers starters who are yet to scratch. This is ridiculous. We'll be right back. I keep messing that up. I'm sorry. We're back, and it is a turnover by Miami, so that's good. Butler's trying to do everything for the team. And it might bite them in the ass. Markieff Morris with a dunk. And now we're down to 2. All we got to do is just keep playing this hard. That's nice. But Duncan Robinson with a 3. Back up to a 5-point game. Lakers need to respond. They need to start hitting the threes. It's painfully ridiculous. I don't know how else you could say it, but it's frustrating. Well, J.R. Smith, you know what? Give it to J.R. Smith. Let him shoot. At this point, he could be the only hope. Yeah, that's clear verticality. Don't give him the 4-point play. It's Caruso. Okay. Is that foul not on Butler? Two for 2. So you need to get them off the 3 right there. The Lakers are keeping it close, and I'm liking it. Turnover by Crowder. Lakers, please capitalize on a 2 or a 3 or whatever. Thank you. 1-point game, LeBron with a finger roll layup. But, you know, what's going on with the rest of the team, man? You got Markieff Morris helping you out, but that's it. AD's been fouling, so there's the response. Crowder with a layup. The Lakers should, honestly, at this point, I'd say Markieff out. J.R. Smith 3-point shot missed. That's his first shot in a while. Smith rebounds. So is Smith really gonna help us bring our way back in? Yeah, please. No. It's cringe now. Like I'm about to end the stream because like this is sad. KCP isn't. You know, when Green's not happening, KCP's not happening. It's sad. Butler with a runner, by the way. 17 points, leads all scorers, I think. Yeah, leads all scorers. Fallon Kendrick 9 won't take the free throws. I see the 3, but it's 3 personal fouls on him. And it's Caruso shooting it, so not sure how to feel. But so far I think he's been perfect. Hero and Hill in. Markieff Morris out, Rondo back in. Cut it to a 3-point game, please, or I don't know what you're gonna do. I'll take it. I won't take a 3. Butler jumper main, so they're answering. The Lakers just need to strike harder. Like that. That's a foul on Iggy, man. 3-pointer by James. There we go. We're getting somewhere. First three in a while. I'm almost afraid to look at the number, but I will. And it's answered back. $16 for LeBron, less than a minute to go. J.R. Smith for 3. My guy. I never thought I'd see it. I think it's about to happen. Foul on LeBron, so that's going to mean free throws. But I want to see this one. It's going to happen in 30 seconds. That was perfect. That's beautiful. Dare I say, start JR, but he's going to foul a little bit. I know. First one's good for Harrow. Yeah, Butler really bringing the heat. Jarek Jones Jr. in. Jarek Jones. And 2 for 2. So back up to a 4-point game. I'll gladly take it as we go into the half. Lakers need to step it up offensively and defensively. I mean, like right now, their AD is extremely well rested. He's only played like less than 10 minutes in this game, or just 11 minutes because of the foul trouble. But he's still perfect. 3-point miss, Rondo miss, and that's where we're going to end the first half. Right? Okay. Take a look at the matchup. Nah. It's a no for me, dog. Lakers were able to have a lead in the early parts of the quarters, but still can't convert. 19 to 18 on the rebounds, 14 assists for both. Steal advantage goes to the Heat. Turnovers are still pretty bad, but the Lakers were able to manage it to 4. Lakers in terms of threes, 8 for 21, so much less than I was expecting. 17 for 36, 21 for 43. And they've made one more free throw, but have attempted more of those. We'll be right back at the end of the halftime. Around 15 minutes or so, or whenever the TV broadcast goes back. So yeah, we'll be right back with more at the second half. All right, welcome back to the game.
All right, welcome back to
Testing audio on that. We're good. And stoppage out of bounds. Sounds like a ball. I will have to refresh the page again. Okay. It's on ABC, so I don't need League Pass unless I'm out of bounds. Out of bounds. Steal by Davis. So let's see. Can the Lakers capitalize finally? No, they can't. Doesn't look like it. It's super stressful, man. Duncan Robinson with a 3. Not the start that the Lakers wanted, but let's see what you got Davis back, so can they finally put something together? I don't think that it's a good idea to have. No, they're not. Honestly, everybody on the floor is just not. Everybody except for LeBron hasn't been playing well. I mean, like KCP and Green are still yet to score. It's stressful. You had J.R. Smith who made a 3. Can't you start him? It's just horrible. And Davis picks up his 4th foul. Just right off the bat. It's like just shut him down. So the Lakers now find themselves down by 9. This is not the start that the Lakers wanted or the Lakers needed. Green, no. Get him out of here. Wave his ass. Because this is not funny anymore. This is not funny. That was wide open. But Davis can't foul. This is not what this is. No. No, the lead's exploding back up to 12, and it's still too early to call a timeout, especially with 4 timeouts left in the. I don't know. This is. And all they had to do was get Anthony Davis in foul trouble. That's all they had to do. And that's what they're doing. That's why they're very successful right now. Because so far in the game, you're basically not letting Davis play because of foul trouble. And then Danny Green and KCP aren't hitting anything. Kuzma, Rondo isn't hitting anything either. It just hasn't been pretty for the Lakers, and it shows. Taylor Horton Tucker, maybe? I don't know. We'll be right back.
It's folly.
And we are back, and just like that, a dumb foul by Dwight. Loose ball fell in that one. At this point, I'm willing to concede this game. Yeah, I'm willing to concede this game just so that we can get a fifth game in. Game 5, and then... Because that's my pick again. Lakers get in 5 games. Back now it's up to 14. And I'm not reacting right now because it's just nothing's happening. Nothing really. Nothing new. By the way, 0 rebounds again for... No, 2 rebounds. Okay, 2 rebounds. Are they saying it's a flagrant? Hold on. Are they saying that it's a flagrant? They're looking for a hostile act? That's not a hostile act. You know, I'll gladly take it. Past interference, I guess. The fact that they even looked at it is kind of sus. No. So, finally, he's gonna get something in. KCP, 1 for what? 6? 1 for 6? I don't even want to look at it. It's like 1 for 4. Okay, no. Still no. Because you look at that number and it's... Missed 3. Can we get another 3 up? Another 3 up and in? Bring it to within 10. Typical Danny Green. My gosh. It's depressing. Davis. Thank you. Finally getting some action after... I mean, he should really be well rested, but he's really upset that he wasn't able to play a lot in the first half. Ooh, rimmed out. That's a turnover. KCP with the steal. I'm okay with him being good defensively, but if the shot's not falling, that's when we'll have a problem. Even on runners, Green can't hit anything. That's... And then Duncan Robinson trying to try a charge. Nice try. Shooting foul, that's his third. And Duncan Robinson. Who's going to shoot? Is it going to be Dwight? It's KCP. Okay, I'll gladly take it. Cut it down to 7. Bro, Myers, Leonard, what kind of weak-ass catch is that? That's weak, man. It's like just reach, and then that's it. Missed! My gosh. Shouldn't be missing free throws. KCP, you... Bruh. He's jumping. That should be a blocking foul. Davis with his third rebound. Y'all just need to regroup as a team and convert. The Lakers started playing zone defense, and then now Miami's going out with their own zone defense, and it's been working so well for them. And shooting fell on Hero, so that's good. Get yourself in the bonus. You can shoot more. But it depends. Is it Dwight Howard or is it LeBron who's shooting the free throws? Matters in a game like this, in an important game 3, if the Lakers are looking to bring themselves up 3-0 in the series. So it's Danny Green finally makes the shot. Too bad it's a free throw. Can bring it in within 6 points here. If they go another 1 for 2, I will end the stream right here. Thank God. Okay. Just Danny Green is just not getting anything started. It's 0 for 6, 2 for 2. That's what you're looking at so far. Depressive. Oh. Foul Howard? Foul on Howard? Foul on Green. Okay, good. Because if it was on Davis, whew, we would not see him the rest of the third, and that would spell trouble for LA. But they're going deep inside now, I think. 8-0 run for the last minute or so. I'll take it. Butler's first one's good. Olynyk in. And he made both. Back up to 8. Still in single digits, so I'll gladly take it. Who made it? Davis? Back down to a 6-point game. James, thank you. I know how much the Lakers are team-based basketball, but Right now they need to contain that. They're being answered to. Kuzma in for Green, and James goes out for Rondo. So let's get some magic made. I like the idea. I like the idea to keep Dwight Howard in there just because Davis is in foul trouble. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And Rondo cuts it back down to 6. So who or how? Excuse me. How are you going to keep Jimmy Butler at bay? Because you're gonna get answered to. So you need somebody to either answer or defend him. And he's clearly getting wide open shots to the basket. Olynyk with a foul-stick shooting. Woo! Damn, that hook shot was high. That's a Derek Fisher. That's a Derek Fisher move. Derek Fisher, I think game 5 in Boston. 3 people trying to block the shot. Not there. I think that should have been a shooting foul on that. That is going to be Davis with the jumper made, and Kelly Olynyk comes back with a 3 of his own. The Lakers need answers right here, and they're not getting it. They're not responding. Maybe they should be wearing the black Mamba jerseys. But fortunately, the Lakers are getting, foul calls their way. So now they're in the bonus, so they get 4 minutes in the third. This has been pretty ridiculous. First one's good for Davis, 69-77, so down to 8. Cut it down to 7. If you can go on an early run in the fourth, you should be good. This is pretty abysmal for the duo. Only 29 points. The Lakers, again, are 54-0 when they lead at the end of third. But what if they're down at the end of third? Would that change a thing? Kuzma missed 3. If you're an NBA 2K fan, I think it's now time to go through my league or my GM and see what Kuzma's value is on the trading block, because, or unless he's coming out of a rookie contract. Oh God, KCP. And the thing is, Kuzma's been getting this kind of criticism ever since the start of the season. At this point, trade him. Get him the hell out of here. Caruso's in for KCP. Butler missed the first though, so 8, cut it down some more. But I'm looking at the floor and it's just ice cold water. Ice cold water out there for the Lakers. Jimmy Butler 10 for 14. He's shooting similar to AD in the last game. Definitely not having fun in this live stream. Playoff Rondo's just not there today. Team rebound, but it's a turnover. Is it a loose ball? LBF? Shot clock. 3 minutes to go, and Kelly Olynyk with another 3, bringing it back up to 11. Shooting foul though, so I'll take it. Timeout Miami, we'll take a timeout. This is getting ridiculous. All right, back into the game. Tyler Heroes in for none. Who's shooting the free throws? Caruso. Caruso's been hitting his free throws, so Crossing our fingers that he makes it. Crossing the lake. Crossing my fingers. Nope, 1 for 2 by Marky Moore's on the follow. Hello. But Rondo miss. Butler with 28 points, just absolutely torching it out there. Davis answers. Steal by Davis. All right. I'll take it. We'll take anything at this point. Less than 2 to go. Davis, there you go. Back down to 8. So the Lakers are definitely not going to lead going into the 4th. Stoppage out of bounds, Laker ball. Are we finally getting our stoppages? Let's take a look at how... Is playoff Rondo a thing today, or is he not? Definitely not. 2 points, 5 rebounds, only 4 assists. Not hot. 3-point miss by Robinson, though, so that's something. Davis with a rebound, please. Rondo with a rebound. Starting this Friday, we're going to start streaming Star Wars Squadron. So if you guys are subscribed to the channel, we're going to make it exclusively here on YouTube. Taz Gamer streaming here. Keith Morris missed the 3. Robinson missed the 3 and he grabbed another rebound. So 46 seconds, not looking great. But Kuzma, inconsistencies galore, finally hit his 4th. Or his 3rd, 3 for 6, 4 for 8. Not too bad. It's just that when he misses a shot, it's just at the wrong time. It's just not the right time. Rondo with a shooting foul, so. Up to 7. We're down to 5. Ooh! He blocked him! What? Did he seriously try to block him? My guy. That's not a flagrant foul. That's a clean block. Whoa. I'm sorry. What? Rondo, my guy. Rondo. Rondo. Yeah, he did not expect that. He didn't see that coming. 7-point game, 21 seconds to go. Let's see what happens if the Lakers will truly be down by 7. Or will they be down by less? James, thank you. So the Lakers will look to be heading into the 4th, down 5. Jimmy Butler tonight putting up a LeBron stat line, 29 points, 9 and 8. Wow. Wow. What is Twitter's reaction to all of this? Like, wow. That is going to be the end of the third quarter, so the Lakers are down 5. Let's take a look at the matchup. Let's see how that fared. Uh, Still looking at that and still looks pretty horrible. 15 turnovers, so only one turnover committed in the quarter. 31 rebounds, 18 assists to 20. 8 steals, so Lakers have started to lead in that regard. What are they looking for? Yeah, heading to the fourth quarter, 80 to 85. Eh. I expected better. I expected significantly better. We all expected better. I'm gonna get the lights turned on here in just a little bit. We'll see you guys in the fourth. Did I get faked out? Is this one of those highlight commercials? It is. And now we are back. Let's see how they started. Missed 3, typical. We need more. LeBron, you're starting. Kuzma's ready to shoot, though. But I'll take a LeBron layup and one any day. That is Jay Crowder's 4th foul. Iguodala's out. Butler's back in. So, yikes! Let's see what this will entail. I hate it when it does that. I don't want to watch no league pass. Down to a 2-point game. So let's see. Is LeBron going to be playoff LeBron, or are you going to let Butler? Is it Butler? Because that's a Butler thing. I'll let it. Starting the 4th quarter without AD, but he's on 4 fouls, so he's safe-ish. In this one, Caruso with a missed 3, and Olynyk with a rebound. Like, it gets so close, it gets as close as tied, and then you balloon it to an 11-point game. Like, that's unacceptable in the finals, especially. Can't do that. Can't do that. Respond with a 3 or something. I'm sorry, a made 3? Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Markieff Morris. Back down to 3. Oh, that looked pretty good. That was a foul. That's sus. It's pretty sus. For a foul, that's James' 7th assist. No answers. No answers. Kendrick Nunn with his foul. Loose ball, I think. Offensive. I keep thinking we're in the bonus. We just started the quarter. All right, we need another made 3 in this end. Let's make another 3. Tie this game. That's an easy money. Easy money. Davis, welcome back. Duncan Robinson, back in. So they take, like, what, 3 minutes off the clock, and Davis was on the bench just to rest, even though he rested the entire first half. Only played 11 minutes in the first. And there it is. There it is. Markieff Morris, 2 consecutive possessions with a 3 made. Back to a tie. Keefe, 4 for 9. 12 for 33 for the Lakers. It's pretty trash. Caruso, 3-pointer miss. Rondo rebound. Reset, give it to Davis. Rondo, do it yourself, why not? And the Lakers take a 2-point lead. But it's not safe. It's not going to be guaranteed. With Miami calling a timeout, that is going to be kind of tough because now, you can take a lead, but then back and forth you go. The Lakers need to be ready to respond with a made shot every single time. Look at that, Rondo with a rebound, and he says, screw it, I'll do it myself. Attacks the middle. Could have been a foul. Should have been a foul. Doesn't matter. The Lakers back up for the first time since 37-36. I didn't see who the thing was on. Davis getting up there. Markieff Morris is the 2nd leading scorer in the team. Who knew? Who knew? Matchup. 3-pointers. 12 for 34, 9 for 29. Lakers doing actually better in that regard. 16 for 18, 19 for 25. That's pretty bad. 34 rebounds. 21 assists, 8 steals, 2 blocks, and a partridge in a pear tree. Well, what can you do with a lead in the fourth quarter? Hold on to it, but with Jimmy Butler and basically the entire Miami Heat attacking, trying to draw fouls, it's kind of tough. It's very tough. LeBron 8 for 12, not bad, not bad. I really do think though they should shoot more threes because they've only attempted 2 threes. What is this, the 1980s? Versus Danny Green, who's shot 0 for 4. But Keefe, 4 for 9. That's pretty solid. All right, let's head back to the play-by-play. Rondo right off the bat with a foul. Fortunately, it's a second. And I don't think they're qualified for bonus just yet, so hanging in there. Butler with an answer. That snaps a NATO run. James with a turnover. Come on, man. 5th turnover. Can't have that. Can't have that. This is 4th quarter, treated like a game 7. 23, 8, and 9. He traveled. Bruh. Not what we need at all. Oh, he just reached over there. He's pissed. He's pissed. Olynyk for 3. Damn it. Butler and LeBron are on triple-double alerts. And look at that. Rondo with a turnover. Turnovers are big. I think, remember, we were counting that. They're not as bad as the one game in I think the Denver series. 16 and 19 fouls. Missed 3 by Hero. What can Davis do? What can Davis do? Rondo, don't shoot the 3, damn it. Crowder rebound. So no, that's terrible, man. That's terrible. You're supposed to be the floor general, man. Caruso kickball. Kuzma in. Caldwell Pope in. And Hero makes a 3. And there's not a single response. That's the big thing that I've been saying. That the Lakers aren't able to respond. Especially with a 3. This is something that I was fearing for the both the Portland and the Houston series. Kuzma, though, with an answer, so I'll take it. We'll take anything. If Kuzma steps up in these last minutes or so, he would have redeemed himself. Make another 3 right here, cut it back to 2. That would be great. Instead, another James Travel. Turnovers, 17 turnovers. Bruh. Not funny. And I feel like Davis is playing too careful because he's got those 4 fouls. That's not a travel. Okay, yeah, that was a travel. Missed shot by Olenek and Kuzma with the rebound, so that's good. I need to score here. I don't know if that foul's good enough for bonus. Oh, shooting foul. Thank God. We'll take the stop. We'll take the stop. KCP, no. The frustration's clearly there. You could feel it. Down to a 4-point game, 5:41 to go. I'm not excited for this. Kuzma with the... Oh, wow, what happened there? So, Hero made... And then what happens here is that they answer. What a series of events. That's going to look confusing on my screen. Less than 5 to go. 2 points missed. Davis rebound. Davis rebound. You need a 3 here. Wait, they didn't make it? LeBron with those turnovers, man, that's horrible. Wait, so what happens here? I'll treat it as a 6-point game anyways. Miami with a timeout with 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go. I'm going to just mute myself because I'm going to just do some stuff. Quick announcement. Tuesday is going to be questionable. I do have an exam on Wednesday, so I might not make a. I might not do a stream. So that's that. I just might not stream. I'll watch the game, but I just won't stream because doing an entire game of this is kind of exhausting, and I just end up saying the same shit over and over again. So I hope you understand, but there's a 86% chance there's not going to be a stream tomorrow or on Tuesday. So we'll be right back. And we're back. Substitution: Caruso out, Rondo in, Butler missed jumper, rebound James. Okay, so hopefully that timeout kicked something in them. Turnovers have been pretty bad. LeBron with 7 of them, 4 of them in this quarter. Kuzma with a miss that we do not need. Butler with his 10th rebound. He's got a triple-double. And Butler with a make brings them up to 8. Dare I say we'll preempt games 4 and 5? Or should we push back the Star Wars Squadrons live stream to Saturday? Or bump it up to Thursday? Who knows? Because this is going to go to game 5 definitely. Kuzma hits the first. Every second matters right now. Both shots are good. If the Lakers can make one last push these last few minutes or so, that would be great. It's just an answer. They're answering everything. LeBron's pissed. I'm pissed. Jimmy Butler, though, with a big game today. James misses a 3. And the Lakers just don't have any answers. Eight turnovers for LeBron. And if you look at the matchup, 19 turnovers by the team. Robinson, fortunate miss. And Markieff Morris hits the 3, down to 5 with 2 minutes to go. Markieff Morris, massive game for him. 19 points, 5 for 10 from 3. Crunch time for LA. Lakers or Miami signed the bonus, so it hurts. This is the time that I wish I had the TV actually live rather than a few minutes behind. Butler hits the first, though. Makes both back up to 7. Where's Davis? Davis is still 4 fouls, but he ain't doing anything. Seven points, 1 minute 47 to go. Keefe with a miss, Olynyk with a rebound. It's looking like it's going to go to the Heat on this one. Again, my prediction is still Lakers in 5, so not too worried. It's just that I would have liked to stop doing these live streams by next week. I'm gonna just call it here because this is gonna just look like a Lakers loss. So, Lakers are still gonna be up 2-1, but You know, the Lakers are just gonna need to make those necessary adjustments in this one. Because I got homework still, and might as well stop early and get a head start on that. So that's gonna do it for us here. I'm Mark Canape. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on Friday for Game 5 of the NBA Finals. If something changes and I'm able to do a stream in the fourth or stream in the second half, I'll let you guys know. But it's looking like we're only gonna come back on Friday. So long, and Lakers will lose.